Matariki is a star. There are many stories about Matariki, and this is one of them. Once upon a time there were 7 brothers. Mito was the youngest brother. He was raised by his korua, whom he had learnt much magic. Mito could change form into a bird and listen to his brother's conversations. Mito loved adventure as much as his brothers loved themselves. His brothers were the most handsome men in the village. They were so fine looking that they had not married because they would not settle for anyone less beautiful than themselves. One day, Mito and his brothers were out hunting on Papamoa hill when they were entranced by the most beautiful singing. Curious, they followed the sound to the top where they found the loveliest wahine they had ever seen. Each wahine had long, flowing golden hair with skin so white that light shone from it. The brothers fell in love immediately, all except Mito. Women of the strange beauty can only bring harm, Mito warned. These wahine are not of our kind. They are Papamoa, fairy women. His brothers took no notice of Mito. They were spellbound by the maidens and brought them back to their village to make them their wives. Mito's brothers were so bewitched that they no longer ate or looked after their gardens or even cared for their own appearances. They became skinny and their good looks began to fade. The only time they left their whare was to collect kaimoana for their wives. Mito became more and more suspicious of his brother's wives. He decided to watch them closely, and so it was that he noticed that the wahine never seemed to leave their houses. One day, Rongonui, Mito's eldest brother, arrived home early from fishing. He called for his wife, but she was nowhere to be found. Searching the whare of his younger brothers, Rongo found that their wives were also missing and had not been seen by anyone in the village. Rongo told Mito how all the wives had vanished. Mito's suspicions grew. The next morning, Mito hid behind a tree outside his eldest brother's whare. To his amazement, he noticed 6 tiwai waka sitting close to the whare when he saw a 7th tiwai waka fly out of the house to join the others. Mito transformed himself into a kere and followed the birds. He perched on a tree and watched as they changed form into wahine. Listening, Mito heard of their plan to starve his brothers to death. Mito quickly returned to the village to warn his brothers. At first the men refused to listen until Mito pointed out how they all looked. The brothers looked at each other and knew that Mito was right. "What are we to do?" asked Rongo. Mito gave each brother a magic net to catch the Papamoa. The next day the brothers hid, waiting for their bird wives. As the tiwai waka flew out of their whare, each brother snared the birds in the magic net. Their tiwai waka instantly changed back into Papamoa, crying out and begging their husbands to release them. The heartbroken brothers took their captive wives to Mito, who in turn changed into an albatross. Carrying the nets, Mito flew to the heavens and placed the Papamoa in the hands of Uru, god of the stars. Once a year, he allows the Papamoa a chance to shine. The Papamoa are today known as the 7 stars of Matariki. Their names are Matariki, Ururangi, Waipunarangi, Waiti, Weta, Tupuanuku, and Tupuarangi.